Hey, Minimum Effort here with two more decks for you for Marvel Snap. If you haven't seen it already, please check out my previous video on Captain Carter. There's two decks for her that you can use. One of the decks in particular, the Captain Carter Dracula dump deck, is incredible. Please go check it out. It's so good. It's just easy to play, big power. Please check it out, it's really good. And speaking of big power, the other new card this week is Goliath. I'm sure you've seen it already. There are lots of decks going around for him. He is a really good card, he's very powerful. What I've got for you today is two slightly different decks that you can use him in, particularly if you don't have all the cards for the decks that have been built for him already. And the first one of these I've called Giant Goliaths. As you may notice, there's one card here that probably doesn't belong. You might have forgotten it even exists in Marvel Snap, and that card is Supergiant. Now, what we are trying to do with Supergiant is play Supergiant on turn 4, so that on turn 5 you can hide what you are doing. And ideally, I think it's Miss Marvel, because if you play Miss Marvel, you hide it, turn 6 you play Onslaught, your opponent doesn't see that coming, they can't prepare for where the power is going to be. And Miss Marvel isn't in a lot of the other Goliath decks at the moment. So I think that's a nice surprise. And with the cards that you've got, it's easy to get those different cost cards on each side of the board. So yes, we're running Ant-Man, Goliath, Dazzler, because if we can fill those two sides of the board, she's got extra power there. Sam Wilson, Captain America, we can move the shield around to be a different cost card because it's 0, that can be on either side. Mystique to copy stuff, Captain America to boost your power, the power of your ongoing cards, Mobius and Mobius just for a bit of tech protection, and also offensively to stop your opponent doing stuff with costs. Yeah, Miss Marvel just to get that power across the board. Moonstone because you can boost whatever other ongoing cards you've got under the cost of 3, of which there are quite a few in this deck. And we've got Blue Marvel and Onslaught just to add that extra power everywhere. So yes, so this is deck number 1. I haven't played any of these decks yet. I built them for you, so this is the first deck. I'll show you the second deck, and then we'll go into gameplay. At the end of the video, I'll do a sum up of the decks and see how they're going. So yeah, this was deck number 1, and this is deck number 2. Yes, so this is Ongoing Titans. This is a Wiccan Thanos deck, where you are using Goliath, because Goliath will get power from the ongoing stones, of which I believe 4 out of 6 of the stones have ongoing powers. And then we've got Dazzler and Captain America, Sam Wilson, Mobius and Mobius, and Blue Marvel. So we're not getting as much power from the other ongoing cards as in the previous deck, but what this deck is doing is saying, okay, we're going to get that power in other ways. We're going to use Wiccan to get extra energy, that we can get bigger cards on the board. We've got Spectrum to boost those cards that are ongoing. We've got Mockingbird, who we can get cheap with the stones and with the shield, and we've got Alioth and Thanos themselves to counter and put power on the board. I've also put Rogue in this deck just because there is so much ongoing at the moment. I don't think you can go wrong with having Rogue, and Rogue is in here and not Super Skrull, to kind of help with that Wiccan curve, because you want Wiccan and you want Shang-Chi. Those cards aren't negotiable for this deck. So yes, this deck looks pretty good. Like, ongoing Spectrum Thanos has been a thing in the past, but it's kind of dropped off a bit. But yeah, I think Goliath could be the thing to bring it back. So yeah, let's jump into these gameplay highlights, and let's see how we get on. Yeah, please remember to like and subscribe down below. I've done 2 videos this week now, but I try to do at least 1 video every week with 1 or 2 new decks for you. So yeah, let's check out these gameplay highlights, and yeah, we'll see you on the other side. Cheers. Also, the answer is yes, I did get this variant. God save the Queen. Thank you. Okay, yeah, this is our first game with the Giant Goliaths deck. So we have got Sam Wilson in hand, we have got Moonstone installed, Supergiant as well. Altar of Death is good for us because we can move the shield in. to at least get something in that lane that can't be destroyed. And we have Goliath as well. Let's play Sam Wilson now because we can start moving and to get his power up. Bridge is not good either. Okay, so Miss Marvel is going to be out for this game. We are going to... This is going to be tricky. I think we hold off playing Goliath just because we might need to fill mid. And we might not... Oh, they've played Colossus, I see. And Nana, okay. So yeah, different versions of this, these ongoing decks going around. Supergiant, yeah, because we haven't got the ability to play something surprising for them. Yeah, we don't need to play Miss Marvel, but I think we can play Moonstone. So if we can then get something else. So if we get like Blue Marvel and Mystique, we could potentially buff that shield as well. Yeah, definitely Blue Marvel. We have to do something to destroy the Nova as well. Or do we though? Because they're going to destroy anyway. Yeah, it's Green Goblin. Okay, but they both get destroyed. So Colossus goes to 4. We can Blue Marvel Mystique. That's only going to be 3. Odds. If I move the shield here, it can't be destroyed. So if we can win mid, then we could win the game. Yeah, we can't do anything else because our cards will get destroyed. Yeah, let's see if this can be enough. Yeah, cool. Yeah, sneaky. Yeah, we could use the shield to get around there. That helped us in the end. Yeah, it's not quite how we wanted to play this deck, but that's a win. Yeah, we'll take that. Cool. Oh, okay. Clintar. Yeah, we don't really want to be playing cards into Clintar. So if we can get Sam Wilson out and move the shield out of there, that would be nice. We do have Supergiant in hand. Let's see what our opponent is playing. Yondu, okay. So Ant-Man has been banished. Opto's Lab is interesting. Okay. I think we can play Dazzler. Are we expecting them to just pull our cards for us, though? This is the problem. We don't have bad cards, though, to be fair, so I don't mind it. Yeah, let's play Dazzler now. It calls for their magic. Okay, so that stops that. That's not too bad. But what can we do? Nidavellir is interesting as well. So Yondu makes me think this could be some kind of mill deck. So Supergiant might not actually be a bad play in turn 4, maybe 5. Let's play Mobius, and let's play Mobius into Nidavellir. Are potentially playing the kind of mill destroy death deck, then yeah, there's Killmonger, so yes, possibly they are. If they're looking to get a cheap death, they won't be able to get it thanks to Mobius. Good lad. Right, so they might be looking to play, well, obviously turn 4, usually for mill decks it's Misery. I don't mind playing Supergiant, you know. And the only other 4 we've got is we've got Moonstone or Miss Marvel. So I don't mind playing Supergiant right. We're going to lose the shield. And that becomes a 4-cost symbiote as well, actually. So, yeah, we can have. It's Gambit, okay. Hit the shield. It does that, okay. So, what we have Moonstone as well. So, what's the more interesting play here? We still have 2 more turns. We're going to get Goliath or Samuelson or Miss Marvel. So ideally, if we've got a 66% chance of getting Miss Marvel, which would be great. And I think Miss Marvel is going to be better with Mystique, maybe, because we have Onslaught as well. So I think we play. Blue Marvel left. Okay, Sam Wilson. Okay, so we can still set it up. We are going to play. Yeah, really need Miss Marvel. It's not the end of the world, but that would be great because then we can play Miss Marvel and Mystique. I played no, I haven't really destroyed anything though, which is good. It's Goliath, of course. So Onslaught is now better into Clintar, but is that going to be enough? We can only really play 2 cards, so it's Miss Moonstone. Is Moonstone going to get any value from Captain America and Goliath? Maybe not so much. I think we onslaught the Blue Marvel. And let's see if this can be enough left and right.
Behold my mighty hand.
Odin. Okay, so they are not going to destroy anything, but they can Gambit. Hopefully Gambit will hit the symbiote. It's Moonstone, okay. But Blue Marvel hits those cards. Lady Deathstrike. No! Wait. Yeah, we lose. Okay. Nice one. Yeah, was not expecting the Lady Deathstrike there. Yeah, it's a shame. Because they didn't see Blue Marvel coming, so they wouldn't have known exactly what it was. So yeah, possibly they got a bit lucky there, but yeah, obviously we were looking for that Miss Marvel play as well. But then the symbiote was there, so that was their target to hit with Lady Deathstrike. So yeah, okay, lost that one, can't win them all. Okay, we have our Crimson Cosmos. Yeah, we have a lot of cards under 4 cost. That does mean, yeah, we are a bit limited now to these middle and right lanes. 3 energy is nice. Sunspot. So this could be high Evo. So let's play Mobius just because, like, they are playing the Abomination version, which they're not. This is Wave, okay. It's a car as well, so we do get Miss Marvel. Because of Mobius rights, we now play Captain America mid.
Face the might of Asgard.
Thor. This is an interesting deck. Okay.
Assemble.
Onslaught goes right. Okay, that's
Hold my mighty hand. Doom rules all.
Doom. Okay, cool. So what we can do is we play we want to save Miss Marvel, right? So we go Moonstone mid because Moonstone is going to get the bonus from Captain America. It's not going to get it from anywhere else. So it's Moonstone mid now, Blue Marvel right, and then we can Miss Marvel and Goliath these two lanes as well, and just try and go as big as we can here. Of course, yeah, we're up to 18 power there, which is nice. And we have Ant-Man as well. Okay. Yeah, it's still Blue Marvel, right? Okay, Lockjaw left. They can't play any hammers into Lockjaw. I think might be trying to get someone to get the hammers out. Yeah, so what we do is we Miss Marvel. What's going to be more? Is it going to be Goliath or Ant-Man? Oh man, maths is hard. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 ongoing cards. So we'll go to a 2-8. He will go to a 2-16. That's right, because Ant-Man will go to a 1-5, and then just to a 1-10. So yeah, Goliath. Yeah, obviously we still need to win mid. So hopefully they don't play anything. They don't play anything. They're fine. Yeah, we should be good. I forgot about Goliath. Goliath itself, does that count? Yeah, we go to 17 power there. That's great. That's fine. You can have another Doombot. That's fine.
We are the future.
Okay. Yeah, did not see the Magneto coming, obviously. But that still worked out nicely thanks to Onslaught and Goliath. And Moonstone and Captain America actually worked out really well. Yeah, that was, again, not quite what we were going for, but even with the Magneto disruption, we've still got enough power across the board, 37 and 30. That's really nice. Yeah, that was nice. Cool. Okay, so we have Supergiant in hand. We've not been able to use it yet, just because the rest of the deck is obviously very good. And we've been playing a few ongoing kind of decks as well, where Supergiant isn't maybe as effective as she might be in a slightly different meta. But we have her now, and this doesn't look like a discard deck. Sorry, it doesn't look like a ongoing deck. If it's something like discard, that's where Supergiant is great because it shuts down that turn 5 Modok. Only one card bigger each player. Ah, okay. Ah, so I mean that's not necessarily bad because we can scale up with Goliath. Obviously, Nebula is going to get better each turn, but because we have a lot of ongoing cards, we might be able to compete. So we're going to play. Yeah, Sam Wilson left, and we can. Oh, that's fine. Let's just move him. Let's boost him with Craven. Oh, it goes back as well. The shield, which hasn't been revealed yet. Okay, fine. So might be able to bounce the shield back and forth a bit, but I think because this is a non-reveal deck, this is the time to play Supergiant. And we play it on the left side because we can still play Moonstone and Miss Marvel, and we can potentially play those mid. Yeah, the question is, can we win Space Throne? St. Wilson has moved right. Supergiant. So this is the surprise factor of it, because now, and on turn 5 cards cost 1 more. So yeah, we play Miss Marvel because they won't see what we're doing. And then what can we do on this final turn? It's Onslaught. Okay, Onslaught isn't great for us because yeah, we just can't win. We just can't win. Right, what can we do? This is going to be Miss Marvel, but we're obviously not going to have 2 cards there unless I leave the shield and play Onslaught mid onto Miss Marvel. It's still not a great deal of power. It might be enough. The alternative, we can't really fill anything to get Dazzler, so then we're looking at Captain America and Mystique, which still might not be enough. I still think we just stick with the Onslaught, and let's see if this surprise factor can be enough. Magneto doesn't move anything, okay, but with these ongoing cards that are revealed, can we steal right? No, I don't think we can steal right. Lyra's moved Goliath, hang on. Oh, and the Sam Wilson, because it went twice. That sucks. Yeah. If it would have just moved 1, we would have had obviously a 2-0-4. Because it moved both Sam Wilson and Goliath, we lost that one. But we would have had 5 energy, 10 energy. Yeah, we still wouldn't have won that lane, unfortunately. So yeah, Supergiant, maybe not the way to go with this deck. I think it's, if we get more into a more on reveal meta, particularly like I said, if discard does come back, I think that's something to be considered, because as we can see with the other games that we've played, this deck can still get power on the board regardless. So yeah, cool. Let's switch to the other deck and let's see how we go with that one. Cool, so this is our Thanos deck. And we have Goliath, we have a few stones as well, we have Mobius. Cool. Okay, so we have 2 ongoing cards. It's really which one to play down now. So mind playing 1 stone into Need of Lear, we might as well. We need to play the stones. So yeah, why not? Pulls your reality stones. If we do need to return Need of Lear off for any reason, we have that option. I think we play Goliath out now. Move cards to New York. Do we just Soulstone Power Stone? I think so, yeah. I think we do Soulstone Power Stone. We can hide Power Stone behind the Captain America shield. Shocker, this could be Token Patriot that we're against. So we've got a few stones already, so we do play Goliath, play Mind Stone. This will get us all the stones that we can play. So we can get Thanos out on turn 5. And we can Alioth on turn 6, and particularly if we can have priority, we can predict where they're going to put their Ultron, if that's what they have. So think we turn off Nidavellir. Play Moonstone right. Yeah. If we do want priority, yeah, we have to turn off Nidavellir. It's Khazar, so yeah, they are going to have a bit of extra power anyway, but turns to Kiln. Interesting, okay. But I can still play Thanos into that lane. We marvel as well. And we can move cards. I don't mind playing Thanos mid. Yeah, field mid, okay, thing. And Ant-Man, okay, so we are just about big enough mid. Is then are they going to play something like an Onslaught or something that's going to make them even bigger? We have Mockingbird and we have Blue Marvel as well, so we do have priority as well, and they can't play into Kiln, so they are going to play into this lane, so it is Alioth and Mockingbird. Alioth and Goliath, didn't realise that. Cool, Alioth hits. White Tiger, yeah, that stops him from getting any more. Yeah, cool. Yeah, obviously they didn't have the Ultron in hand. And yeah, locations worked in our favour, but yeah, having those stones. Goliath was a 2/5, not bad. Obviously we had Thanos and Alioth to round off the game, but yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's shown that you don't need Goliath to be like as big as he is in the Moonstone decks. Having the 2/5 is great because you've got these low power stones, so anything you can get that is more power than usual is going to be good in this deck. So yeah, I think we should play some more of this, and yeah, let's see if we can get some more wins. Okay, yes, we have Rogue and Mockingbird in hand and Shang-Chi. So I can't reveal Muria, that's fine. Yeah, we don't have any stones for the Wiccan curve. This is it. I think if you wanted to put one more one-cost card in this deck, you could probably take out probably Sam Wilson. Just to have... it's tricky because obviously there are a lot of stones in the deck as well. So yeah, you don't need to hit the Wiccan curve though, as we saw in the last game. Invisible Woman is interesting as well. That was from Daily Bugles. That's what they've got in their hand. Let's play it. They played Invisible Woman. We have Rogue, so we can steal that, which is interesting. Oh, it's Arishan. So yeah, there's not a reason they're playing Invisible Woman, so that is fine. We can leave that there. Let's play Mockingbird now, because if there is something that's a better target for Rogue, we can save that. They are hiding things behind Invisible Woman, which is interesting. So we could actually just steal that. And Time Stone. We don't want to hide. Let's put that there. Blue Marvel, we don't mind hiding. Let's see what else. Yeah, we can play Thanos next turn. It's a Tumor, okay. Lost Thanos. I think we Blue Marvel because being able to play Thanos plus Samuelson might be enough. Leader, so that steals the blue marble. Okay. That's leader. Leader at least dies. So we can still, obviously, because of a tumor, we do have a chance to win. Left side. But we are pretty reliant on this being enough mid. Yeah, we didn't quite get the draw for this game. But then them being Arisham, they've had some very interesting draws as well. Obviously, Serre is good for them. Let's see what they can pull final turn. They have played mid. They played Snowguard Bear, which will be destroyed. Actually, now being moved because of Aranya. That's a good move. It's Snowguard Hawk. So blue marble comes out, buffs. We are going to tie mids. And we tie the game. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, obviously hiding the blue marble. They knew it was there. We just had to have enough in mid to get that. So yeah, cool. Yeah, again, yeah, we've not quite been playing how we see these decks going, but at least it shows that there are options and different things we can do. I do like that animation with the shield into Thanos. That's quite a nice little thing. So need of a Leer. We have Poundstone. We have a Wiccan Curve as well. So yeah, let's play Power Stone. We can play that mid. Obviously Rogue. If we are going to play on Curve, hopefully we can steal something. Or we can get Mobius out, which would be the other option. Yes, Sam Wilson. So Mirror Dimension, we could possibly have 2 Need of a Leers on the board, which, if we can get a lot of cards out, is good. Daredevil. So yeah, we're not going to get to steal anything with Rogue. It's Dazzler. Because we have Wiccan, we have Thanos, we have Alioth. I still think we play Rogue. Yeah, obviously having Wiccan is going to be good for us with these cards. We can get quite a lot out. If we can get something like Mind Stone as well, that gives us more chance to put stones on the board. So it would have been nice to steal that Colossus with Rogue. We have priority, never mind. Oh, so we've got 2 Dark Dimensions now, so Wiccan. Because if we can keep priority, Goliath is going to wipe out any cards they play into Dark Dimension. So what we do this turn, the Daredevil, they are going to see what we do, so that's not a problem. And we do still have priority anyway, so we Thanos, Mind Stone, so we will at least pull those. I'm going to move the shield there to move it back on the final turn. Cosmo, okay, that is fine for us. I haven't played any cards that we can hit with Alioth. So Dazzler will win this lane though. Because of Warpath, they probably want to keep this location empty. So they're going to play into this lane, so it's Alioth here. Destroyer, wow. Okay.
Victory.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they were planning on winning that then.
Destiny will arrive.
So we have Thanos, Dazzler, Mockingbird, Goliath, and Moonstone. Brilliant. Yeah, obviously Moonstone is a bit tricky. Potentially turn that off if we pull the Reality Stone. There it is. I think we hold off for now. Let's just see what this... We really want Vibranium though, do we? Let's play Space Stone there, that's fine. Yeah, let's see. Chances are we're going to turn off Negative Zone, that's okay. Okay, that is okay, because that's where we can play our bigger power cards, that's not a problem. So we can do this with Reality Stone and Mockingbird. So we do have a few ongoing cards on the board, which is nice. We can potentially play Goliath. The Vibranium will be ongoing as well, actually. Dazzler, we don't mind if it's Dazzler. I think that's probably better right now. Just because we can't play any smaller cards into this lane. So that's not bad. Right, we've got a real split with Big House and Crimson Cosmos. So... some Midnight. So yeah, we play Goliath. Mid. Yeah, because the Vibranium is ongoing, what's Gambit going to hit? Hit the Mockingbird, not great. So we have Thanos. Nothing can stop me from playing Thanos, so I can play him left. And they can't play anything there. So I think we can do that. And we have Spectrum that we can play next turn as well. It's only 4 ongoing cards, I believe. Yeah, because of Dracula, we stay at mid. Yeah, it's only 3 ongoing. Yeah, but they haven't played anything we can use with Rogue. We haven't got any other power really from these cards. So yeah, it's definitely Spectrum mid. Let's see if this can be enough. Yeah, because we've got those 2 ongoing cards mid, and that helps. They played Khonshu, which is Modok. So yeah, they are going to get Apocalypse into their Dracula, but we are only playing for left and mid. And we get the win. Cool.
Victory.
Yeah, so like you don't need to have a lot of ongoing cards on the board, like we've seen there. That works out quite nicely. Yeah, this deck's been cool. I've liked playing this. Yeah, yes. So there we go. Yeah, these decks have been pretty good. The first deck, the Supergiant deck, maybe not quite good at the moment. There's not that much on reveal at the moment that we can disrupt with it. But yeah, like I said, if we switch to different metas where on reveal is a bit more prevalent, I actually think that deck could be pretty useful, and just like having that nice surprise that you can get with Miss Marvel into Onslaught. Yeah, it can be quite game winning. But yeah, at the moment there's just too much other stuff going on in the meta. But yeah, this second deck, this Thanos deck, yeah, really good. Easy to play, lots of options for what you can do. Yeah, we didn't run into too much ongoing that Rogue could steal, but I would still keep Rogue in the deck at the moment. Yeah, the rest of the cards are fine. I think Mobius you can swap for something else if you need to. I would keep it as an ongoing card if you can. So like Cosmo would be fine as well in that spot. But yeah, the rest of it just works really nicely. You're not always going to hit the Wiccan curve, but if you do, like we saw, you can get enough. There's enough power on the board and in the deck for sure. So yeah, I'm impressed with Goliath. I think definitely in those Moonstone decks, I think you're going to see kind of really big power from him. But yeah, in this deck, I think we've seen that we can just get enough power from him to make a difference. He doesn't have to be big because you have those other big power cards in your deck. It's just topping up the power, trying to win that game. So yeah, I've been impressed with Goliath. And yeah, interested to see what other decks people can come up before him. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for checking out the highlights. Yeah, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below if you've played these decks and let me know what you think. And if you've got any other cooks yourself that you've made with Goliath or with Captain Carter, not to mention her. So yeah, let me know what you think. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.